Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are out here in Daytona Beach at a racetrack gas station, and today I'm going to be asking fellow customers how they feel about gas prices. Gas prices have gone up more than 50% since Joe Biden's taken office. And I think the one thing that we can all agree on is we could all go for a mean tweet and $1.89 gas right now. So let's find out if the people of Daytona Beach also miss reasonable gas prices. How do you feel about these gas prices?
They're ridiculously expensive. I miss when they were less than $2, honestly.
Right? Do you feel like you could go for a mean tweet and $1.89 gas right now?
Yes.
Do you miss him?
Yes.
You're a Trump supporter?
No.
But
I miss his gas prices, but
Okay.
I'm not a Trump supporter.
Now, did you vote for Trump or Biden last election?
Biden.
You did. And how are you feeling about that decision so far, with gas prices being one factor?
You know, it's going okay. I feel like not enough time has passed for me to truly give like a comparison between the two, if that makes sense, but I'm not really biased about it.
Okay.
I didn't like Trump, but if Biden doesn't do anything good, then I'm gonna call him out on that as well. So,
And you'd say the gas prices are a strike against his record so far.
yeah.
So how do you feel about the gas prices?
They're pretty ridiculous.
Right?
But then again, what's not going up in this world? So I'm used to it.
Now, do you blame anybody in specific for the gas prices that we currently have?
Not really. I mean, it fluctuates. So, I mean, I guess you can't really... There's a lot of things that come into it. It's not just one person or just the president or this and that. So it's other countries as well and stuff that we...
That's true. It's all based on supply and demand, which does
Right.
fluctuate. But Biden did close down a pipeline that we need, and he also limited fossil
I mean, he does
fueling
suck.
here.
I agree there, but...
That's what I was trying to get at.
Right, no, for sure. He does suck. I will agree on that.
Bonus question, Trump 2024?
If he's still going how he is now, then yeah. But other than that, I mean, hey, maybe a better candidate will come up.
We'll see what
You
happens.
never know.
Nice to meet you. Let me know where you're from, where you guys are watching this video from, and put in the comments what the gas prices are around your area. The highest I've heard is California at like $5 a gallon. That's insane. I mean, considering California's at $5, we got it pretty good here in Florida at around $3 per gallon. So you're originally from up north?
Yes, I'm from Connecticut originally.
Nice. So how are the prices up there?
About the same. So when they get us high up here, it's like average to me, you know?
How do you feel? Like, do you miss lower gas prices?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You do, right?
Oh yeah.
And who would you blame? Like, what's the cause for this? Do you think there's a person to blame, or
I don't do politics.
you don't do politics? You try to stay completely out of it.
Stay completely out of it. I don't. At the end of the day, it's gonna happen no matter what. Who's in the business? They're gonna do what they want to do.
Now, let's just assume for a second, in a hypothetical situation, we can get gas prices below $2 again. But to do that, we'd have to get Trump back. Would you accept that?
It is what it is.
So as you're filling up your giant truck, how do you feel about gas prices these days?
Well, I think they're way too high, and they would be a lot lower if we'd have been allowed to keep our pipeline.
Or even just, use fossil fuels here in America.
Oh, right. We should be using our own stuff.
Right.
Or even by using our own stuff or having it available, we drive the price down from the other countries. So it works out the benefit as whether we use ours or not.
Right. How much did your tank fill up before when Trump was president?
I don't know. I don't drive this very much.
Oh, you know, but how much is it now about?
Well, if I were to fill it, it'd be about $100.
Gee, that's crazy. Yeah, here we go, guys. Just racking up those dollars. That's what happens out here in Joe Biden's economy.
Yeah, he's a one-man wrecking crew.
He's destroying everything that Trump, built up.
Well, he's just destroyed everything, period.
Right.
Even the stuff Trump didn't do, just for the sake of not liking Trump.
Are you a local Daytona Beach girl?
Yes, I'm born and raised in Daytona.
Oh, you're like legit local?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm like not really from here.
Oh.
Can you tell my energy a little different?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, so how do you feel about gas prices?
I honestly hate them. I used to be able to fill my truck up for $40. Now I got 80 or more to fill it up, depending on the gas
That's
station.
crazy. And yeah, you got a pretty big truck here. I have a
Yeah.
small little Civic.
Yeah.
But even my price has gone up like crazy,
Yeah, that's it's a I think it's like a 20 or more gallon now. So.
And why do you think the gas prices are so high? Do you have any reason, any theories?
They're raising the prices for people to get paid, so of course everything else has to raise up as well. So, you know.
So do you think this would have happened if Trump was still our president?
Probably not, honestly.
Are you a Trump girl?
Of course.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you. You got socials? My audience is going to love you.
No, I don't.
It's a nice car you got. Can I ask you a question about gas prices for my YouTube channel? Awesome. So I'm filming from a distance, and this is the mic that I'm using, so it'll pick up the audio. So what kind of car you got?
This is a custom 51 Ford.
Wow. Did you buy it and then build it up yourself?
I don't do body, I do mechanical parts.
It's a beautiful car.
Body was done by an artist.
Does this car get the ladies?
Absolutely.
Of course it does.
Cruiser. You can just go down the street and they just come up and say, wow, can I ride in that?
That's amazing. So the question is, how do you feel about the gas prices today?
They suck. And it's all artificial political bullshit.
Right?
Yes.
So what do you blame for the cause of these gas prices?
One man. I'll give you one guess.
Let me guess, Mr. Joe Biden.
Hey, you're a smart guy.
You know, it's funny. People don't get it when you shut down pipelines, when you limit fossil fuel.
Well, you only shut down pipelines in this country,
Correct.
not in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, we went from energy independence to energy dependence. You know?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, sir. Love your car. Hope you enjoy it. I hope it serves you very well.
Love it too.
Take care.
Thank you.
So I noticed that you're driving a pretty big truck over there. How much did it cost to fill up a tank when Trump was president?
When Trump was president, I would say probably $40,
And what are you at now?
60.
Wow. So it did go up like 50%. Now, do you think that Biden's to blame, or what would you blame for this?
Oh, it's the president.
You think so?
Yeah, because gas prices at 309. I mean, I put 50 in when I was on E last week. It gave me just below a full tank, so about $60, $65 to fill it.
Wow.
And that's a V8.
And how many times do you think you fill up a tank a month?
Probably 10 times.
So it's hitting your pocket pretty hard.
Pretty hard, yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow. Well, thank you. We got to get Trump back, and let's hope
Oh,
that
he'll
we.
be back in 2020 or 2022.
I hope so.
Yeah, because the way Biden's going, he's just going downhill. He's going to shit. And what he's doing to the soldiers and what he did in Afghanistan is horrible.
Did you hear about he drone striked an entire innocent family?
Yep, I sure did. And my brother-in-law actually came back from Afghanistan on relief because he got blew up so many times. And he doesn't even like what he's doing. And when he found out that he droned our own people, he didn't like that too much. So, yeah.
Yeah, Biden's just, he's a disgrace.
He is a disgrace. Yeah. And what he did in that interview, looking at his watch, it's just...
Every single time a Marine passed, a fallen soldier passed him, he did this like it's somewhere else to be.
Yeah, and like he didn't give a shit.
Right.
And that's not a president. When we had Trump, he made peace with everybody. When Biden comes along, everything's gone to shit. Afghanistan over there, everything's gone to shit. They're abusing the women over there. The children, you saw it. They not hung them, but had to carry the child over the wall.
Yeah.
You know, and
it's crazy though. The Democrats supposedly stand for women's rights and equality, exactly. And yet now they've just been completely silent when it comes to what's happening over there.
Exactly, and and people don't like that. They wanted a president that's supposed to protect people.
That's right,
and do what's right in the United States, and he's not. He doesn't do that at all.
Right.
I mean, I don't watch politics, but I know enough about it.
No, you're pretty. You pretty know what's going on. Yeah.
But every time I do watch it, I get upset because I got family members that have been in service, friends, family, and they experience so much coming back home, and some of them have PTSD and can't handle it. And then when I saw Biden do what he was doing, and then I found out that what they did over in Afghanistan with the women, and I saw the one woman on social media on TikTok. She was screaming out. I couldn't understand what she was saying, but she was screaming out, and you could hear it in her voice. She was afraid. She was scared.
Yeah.
And now all the Taliban people that were in jail, they're free. and you know what they did with all of our army vehicles and everything. It's horrible.
Yeah, Joe Biden wants to make it difficult for American citizens to have guns, but he
Yeah.
starts to give Apache helicopters to the Taliban.
Yeah, exactly. And then we got to go over there and destroy our own equipment.
Right.
So, you know, with gas prices the way they are, and if they keep going up the way they are, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. That's a 4.7 liter V8. And just putting, you know, $20 here, you know, barely gives me a half a tank.
That's crazy.
You know, and $5 will only get me down the road.
Right.
So I liked it when it was like $2 and then $2.30. That right there was reasonable, but
Right.
$3.09, hell no.
Yeah, my Civic was $20 to fill up under Trump, and now it's like $33 or $32.
See, you know, you get these 4-cylinder Sonics that are good on gas. You put 20 in, it fills it.
Right.
The way gas prices are now, you probably have to put about 30, 35
Yep.
just to fill a 4-cylinder tank.
That's crazy.
So it's nuts.
Yep.
If the gas prices go up any higher,
I got you, brother. Here you go.
if they go up any higher, it's I don't think you're gonna see everybody on scooters.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.